this guy could let go. He always wants to be he's always nosy. This guy, you know. Anyway, like I was saying, I know different angles. I'm trying to do different things. Okay, this guy's taking all this space. He wants to stay there. I'll let him have it. But anyway, going back to Adam and Eve, right? So it's true, right? Why do we suffer? Why does man have to suffer for something we never did? I wasn't there. My brothers wasn't there. My sister wasn't there. My mom wasn't. Nobody was there in the Garden of Eden, right? They weren't there. And I remember I was having this conversation with a Muslim, and he was saying, "Why do I have to pay for sins that I didn't cause? I wasn't there. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why Jesus had to pay for them too. Does it make sense?" So for him, it doesn't make sense, right? And how I answered it before, which I didn't like the answer, to be honest with you, but this is how I go. This is how it goes, right? Okay, fine. But sin is still there. That is still a problem, nonetheless. Even if you don't want to call it sin, it's like disease, you know? It's passed down to genetics. It's passed down to unfortunately, bad mistakes. People make mistakes, you know? You have diseases that's passed down to, you know, through sex, really. And it's passed down to, you know, to kids. It's like those type of things. We had no say-so, but it happens. You know, so what we're gonna do with this? We're just gonna say, well, I don't want this. Well, boo-hoo, we can't. It's just how it is. That's why Jesus works, because he forgives, he heals, he restores, and he allows us, and he moves us, and he changes, and somehow he's able to redeem us, right? And this is a bodily flesh. It doesn't mean that we can just sin all day, right? Obviously, if you go to Romans chapter 5 or 6, where they say, well, then Paul, does that mean we can sin all day? No.